There's something I love more than playing this game, and it's watching the sunset. Unfortunately, in my forever world, I don't really have a nice spot to watch the sunset. And what better way to watch the sunset than be in a tower? A watchtower. A fire watchtower. We're making a fire watchtower. Hello everyone, welcome back to my forever world. I'm Redxypher, and I'd love for you to join me in building this fire watchtower. Subscribe. We've added a couple new things, including new resource packs. As you can see, the hotbar and the UI looks a little bit different. I think it looks a lot nicer. I had it for my hardcore world. I think it was really nice. A lot of other nice stuff here. We also added, better doors. See, look at that. Better. More texture packs and all that jazz. We got our replay mod actually working this time, so I've been wanting to play on the Forever World for quite a bit now. Anyways, what I wanted to build today was a Firewatch, mostly because I've been wanting to play Firewatch, like the actual Firewatch game, for a while now, and I think I really want to. I also added these nice little flowers to the grass texture. I also added a mod that allows for blocking, like in 1.0, mostly because I like, you know, doing this. I don't know why it has the weird like blocking symbol, but yeah. What we're gonna need is a bunch of wood. So chat, get ready for the awesome montage because you're gonna love it. Ready? It starts now. Oh. Oh, that was actually so cool. I've never had so much fun killing a skeleton before. Alright, let's go home, get some food and all that. Alright, new day. We're about to eat well today, fellas. Okay, so let's test something out. So we have the tree mining mod, right? Where you break a log and it breaks the entire thing. Would it happen to work if we did this? No. Doesn't seem so. I'm hoping at least. So that's good, because our entire thing is going to be made out of oak logs. All right, so we got all the wood that we needed. We are cooking some steak over here. Okay, so we got some food, we got some wood, a new axe, and all that jazz. I want to build our watchtower, our fire tower over there. I want it to be big and in the middle of dense forest, preferably. Yeah, we'll probably just put it over there. Or that forest over there is more dense. So we're on our way over here. I think around here would be a nice place. Ooh, we need you. Nice, we got our 3 buckets of milk for... And we have chicken eggs. Huh, what a glorious day we're living. Anyways, it's starting to... We don't have... Okay, let's go back. Go grab a bed because we're gonna need to sleep here. Now we're looking for a good spot to put our... Oh, hello. Is that a village over there? I'm assuming that's a village. It's a village. We're near a village. Hello, wonderful people. I'm here to colonize you. I'm just kidding. Hello. Anyways, I'm gonna come back here at some point. That's not what we're here for today. It's raining. I don't know about you guys. I love the rain. I absolutely adore the rain. Gone around in circles trying to find a perfect spot. You know what? I think this is a perfect spot. Let's mine up here, or not mine. Let's craft up here. See what we can see around here, because I want a fire watch with good scenery. If there aren't going to be any fires, at least. Oh, there's our house. There's a village. This would be a good middle ground. Taller trees down there. Yeah, it should be around this high, maybe higher. Yeah, I think this is a good spot to be in then. Swamp over there, my house, little lake down there, savanna down there, a jungle, I think. Seems, dude, this is a perfect spot. Oh, mushroom trees. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Pillager outpost, plains biome. Oh, this is wonderful, chat. Yeah, let's build here then. All right, let's start mining around here. Hello, piggies. Nice. Get rid of all of this. There goes my axe. Splendid. Okay, so seems that we've gotten most of the trees out of the way, or at least for this little area. I want this to be the center. I want it to be odd, just so we can have a good area. Okay. So we're gonna use a bunch of planks just to map out where this is the actual building is gonna be. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. There we go. It'll be 7 by 7, I believe. Okay, so that's the entire outline of the top of the building. So what we're probably going to do, we'll clear up a little bit to the sides, maybe just a wee bit more. So what I want to do, 1, 2, 3. 12 high for the first one. 1, 2, 3. Nice, Battle War is coming well into play, chat. Okay, we got the first layer of this. How much damage would I take? Half my health. Okay, duly noted. Oh boy, that's definitely gonna change. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. These X's did not look good at all, but it has been quite a while. So what I'll probably do, I will grab some wood, more wood, and we'll head on to the second layer. We'll climb up real quick, add some little legs, just so it looks a little better, and then we'll just go up. Yeah, I think 15 would be better. All right, got all these done. Hey, I can see my house from here. Right, so what we'll probably do, we'll add a couple more legs, again, just to make it look good. And that's the last leg, and from here we should be able to continue up. I don't know how many. I think 10 will be fine, I hope. All right, so we went back home for a couple more things. Preferably mostly just to sleep, and a bit of food. It's already day 18. I also wanted to check my progress from here, see how it looks like, and it looks wonderful. Look at that. Looks very high and mighty. Oh, I cannot wait to add those X's, but I can't wait to actually add the top little portion of it, like, you know, the house area. I think it would be a very lovely living quarters, or for someone to like join in if they want. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I will like leave this world, like every time I play it, I will have it open for all my friends to join. Oops, I am on fire. Yeah, they can join whenever they want to join me for this forever world, so it's not like completely for myself. That's something that I like about the forever world, that I have the option to do whatever the hell I want just because. Hello, dog. Oh, I have a bone. And first try. Yo, what the heck? We got a dog. Let's go. You get a steak. I get a steak. And no more steaks. Yeah, no, this world is open to all my friends, so you might be seeing some of them just like walking around at some point. I have, as you can see in the bottom left, I have a voice mod. So we have proxy chat. There you go. Just stay there. Oh, let me know what I should name him, you guys. Stop. Don't bark at me. Don't bark at me. But yeah, let me know what I should name him in the comments. Something nice, preferably. I was thinking of every dog that I name in the in the existence of dogs. I've always named them Toby after a dog that I had when I was, like, you know, a tiny little kid. It was a nice little dog. And then I had another dog when I was 13, which unfortunately we don't have him anymore. But you know, I also named them Toby. They were nice dogs. The last dog that I had, Yorkshire Terrier, or Yorkie is also called. Ooh, snow biome. But yeah, very lovely dog. Yeah, let me know what I should name him. Something preferably nice. Anyways, we're gonna start building the actual platform for the area, just so we can, mostly so we don't fall, because if we fall, we die, and we don't want to die. We haven't died yet. We might die. But let's hope we don't die yet. I'd rather keep my dying scores to a minimum. I mentioned last time where I am very known for dying in everything that I ever play. Most notably, I fall from great heights, and as you can see, this is a very, very great height, and I'm very prone to dying. Sorry about that, someone messaged me on Discord. Anyways, I'm very prone to dying, so we'd rather not die. I don't know how long it's going to take until I actually die, but let's hope it's not for a while. Every block I crouch over is one instance closer to death. It's like a gacha game. There's a guaranteed pull of guaranteedness. I don't know, I've never played gacha games. I added it for a guy that played gacha games. He stressed me out a lot, but he seemed chill sometimes. Hello. I'm gonna go cut down. I'm gonna cut down more trees. Yes, dog, you can follow me. Hey, what you barking at? You want a stick? Here, have a stick. Fine, don't take the stick. Your greed disgusts me, dog. Alright, so we got all of the wood that we need. Hopefully that we don't need to mine anymore. Still raining. I left my dog down there. Put a little shelter over his head just so he doesn't get wet, you know? Finishing up the platform right now. I think this is perfectly fine. I like this little platform that we have so far. Alright, yeah, let's make the wall. Oh my god, I almost fell. Oh man. Yeah, let's be careful. Let's be careful around here. I'm kind of hoping that this turns out a lot better, because I kind of fear that it's gonna look weird, disproportional, you know. All right, so I looked it up online to see like an image of what a watchtower looks like. I found a design that I really like, where I'm gonna add sort of these logs in the corners and between the windows. So let's do the math, just so we don't screw it up with the like how we did with the X. Alright, I'm noticing a pattern. Alright, I'm noticing a pattern where like I said, we had like the center be odd just so we can have like a center. We just work from the center towards the outside. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put the center block, the corner blocks, and then the quarter blocks, if you know what I mean. So we have the center, the middle, the corners, and then the quarters, which will be in between the center and the corners. So as you can see here, I got a bunch of logs, to my knowledge, all centered up nice and neatly, or symmetrical, I mean. So that way you can see like that, we have 3 blocks here, 2 blocks in the middle, 2 blocks in the middle, and then 3 blocks on the other side. Boom, symmetry. All right, so what we're gonna do right now is get rid of these middle parts, just so everything looks more proportional rather than like tiny windows, because I myself love big windows. Yeah, just get rid of these middle ones and boom. We might be able to fix these windows a little bit just by moving the blocks one towards the center, just so they can be more even. I haven't tested it out yet, but right now what I'm gonna do is make the outside, not like balcony, I guess, balcony side. I'm planning to make it 3 or 4 blocks wide, just so we have like ample space. And yeah, let's get to work on this. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Dude, I was just watching a video about how YouTube's absolutely dying its platform. Something that angers me is how a lot of YouTubers are being treated and how YouTube is like dealing with it, because to my knowledge, they have AI moderation. And as you know, I'm a big anti-AI-ist. While I think the whole premise of AI is cool and all, it has its uses anywhere but in a creative space. The people that need to use it responsibly and well for it to be positive. And I explained it in my other video about when I talked about AI. And to my knowledge, YouTube is not doing a good job of using AI for their moderation. And while AI exists to do those sort of jobs, we gotta actually throw it in the right direction for it to work well. And unfortunately, that's not what YouTube is doing. YouTube is just essentially throwing AI out there, banning, terminating a lot of channels that quote unquote don't fit with YouTube guidelines. And it's upsetting to hear that, because I personally want to be a YouTuber myself, be big enough to have the funds to make whatever I want to create without having the limitation of dying of hunger or, oh my god, or, you know, not having a house. It's rough to see that, because I fear that I'm going to suffer the same consequences as these other YouTubers. But there's a comment that I read that really resonates with me, and it was a comment in that one video that I saw, Hello Creeper, that said they wish that YouTube had more competition. And ultimately, I think they're right. I think that YouTube should have a lot more competition in the whole long form media space, because currently they don't have any. No one else is competing with YouTube because of how the sheer greatness of how YouTube is, right? They have the funds to make whatever they want with however they want, right? One for me and one for you. And from what I've heard, that there was another platform that tried to try to compete with YouTube, called VidMe. A lot of people like that platform, but unfortunately it had to shut down due to server costs and them trying to find a non-predatory way to create ads so they can actually, you know, make money. And unfortunately they couldn't have the funding for it, and it's just unfortunate to see, because the sheer amount of money that YouTube holds is unimaginable. Hey, editor Redxypher here. Sorry about that. My video actually broke for some reason. This final part corrupted. It just literally froze for the entirety of the recording. I don't know what happened. But I was trying to explain that YouTube holds such a monopoly on the long form media sharing, you know what I mean? And when other people try to do it, they just don't have the funds to keep it going or pay creators like they do to YouTube. YouTube is also kind of just the most used platform in the world. So many people use it every single day, and it's really difficult to compete with YouTube. And that's kind of where I was gonna end it, but yeah, sorry about that. Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back. Yeah, so today's a new day. I went to sleep yesterday thinking that I recorded a full video, and I did not record a full video. The final part got corrupted. But yeah, a lot of things happened. So I finished the final part up there. Last night we created this entire platform up here. We brought our dog up here, and we went to go get a bunch of sand for the windows. I'm gonna be smelting a lot of the sand. I don't know, I have a lisp. You can probably tell that I have a lisp. But yeah, right now we're gonna try to get black dye for the sand. Yeah, last night I was trying to run for my life. I was at 2 hearts. I didn't want to die yet. We decided not to die. Imagine I die right now. Yeah, no, a bunch of stuff happened. I apologize that none of it recorded. We got the top part done. Some more X's. Creeper, oh man. Ow. Oh. That got close. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing lovely today. Again, I apologize for that whole chicanery that happened with the video. Yeah. Anyways, what I'm gonna do is grab some black dye or squid ink sacks. First, let's go get some food. We definitely need some food. God, we really need some food. All right, let's grab some of this sugar cane. And preferably block this little area up, because it does not look nice. I tried to make it look nice and it did not look nice. Grab some of the sugar cane just so we can use it for a cake later. Grab some of this wheat. We have everything we need for the cake for the ending today, so hopefully everything is well and dandy. We're also gonna need some materials for grabbing squids. But first, eat some bread. Tasty bread. Our copper armor is about to break. We should probably get iron too. We'll probably get iron in a bit too. But yeah, let's get geared up for surviving in the wilderness. Specifically, food. That would be nice. Yeah, it looks really nice. The building that we made, it looks really nice. I'm hoping that later we can make it look even better with black tinted windows, because part of the design that I wanted to use yesterday looks really nice with those black windows, and I'm really hoping that it looks looks just as nice. All right, let's go get some squid. Little did you know I was lying. We're not getting squids right now. We need armor. And I'm getting slightly better at using the blocking feature. And I took 0 damage, I think. But yeah, let's get some iron so we can get iron armor. That'd be nice. Ooh, lapis. We can get some enchants. Now that would be nice. Ooh, there's a bunch of iron. Whoa. Oh, oh my god, how much iron was that? That was so much iron. All right, more iron. Wow, there is genuinely so much iron. Playing in an event with 1,000 players, and holy moly, it took me several hours just to find 2 pieces of iron. 2! Not even a full pickaxe. 2! That was insane. But yeah, no, that video is gonna be released soon. I just got a bunch of things planned and a bunch of things that I'm working on. Ow. A bunch of things that I'm working on. Punch. Oh, ow. Punch. Ow. That is so many mobs. Ow. that a witch? No, get out, get out, get out. Oh my god, I got egoed. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm so gonna die. I'm so gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh, save me. No, block, 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 block. Just too easy. They didn't stand a chance. All right, so we ran away from that little area. We are hopefully, yeah, we're near the top already. Splendid. Awesome. Let's go back. Oh my god, there's so many skeletons. And dodge and weave, dodge and weave. We're just too good. We're just too good. Yeah, let's go back home. Let's go preferably eat, smelt some iron, get some armor and all that jazz. Where is my house? There is my house. Ooh, careful, careful. Don't want any trouble. Don't want any trouble. But yeah, I found a bunch of iron. Let's go back, make some more armor. Then let's go back down to get some more iron for our tools and all that. Unless we have enough, then in which case we might not go. Yeah, we might have enough. Let's smelt all of this and we'll be right back. Aw, yeah. Got some iron. All right, let's make some armor. Love this armor. How do I make a armor stand? Day 25. It's been quite a while. And we're about to get our smooth stone. Heck yeah. We make slabs, put the sticks like this into like a stickman shape, and boom, arm stand. Yeah, baby. All right, we got our iron arm and all that. Now, I think we're about to start going to get some squids. But a word from our sponsors. Aw, dude, it's still raining, dude. Yeah, let's make a little house for our doggo. Again, comment down below what you want this to be named. This little fellow right here, you want this guy to be named. Let's put the armor stand right here. Let's put our armor right up here as well. That'd be very nice. There we go. Love to see it. My helmet broke the other day. I don't know if I mentioned that. Yeah, I was about to die. That's why I was in that pillar earlier. I think now is the perfect time to go get some squids. We smelted most of our glass. It should be in the furnace right now. So let's go kill... What happened? That was like a jump scare. Oh my god, I died. Wow, that was the first... Ah, come on. That was the first death in the Redxypher Forever World, dude. It's incredible. More disturbing. I forgot I added that mod. So I added a mod that essentially immediately respawns you. I actually don't know if that's a command in game. It might be, it might not be. I actually don't know. I'll probably check later, but yeah, no, that jump scared me, dude. Absolutely jump scared me. Yeah, no, wow. I can't believe the first death that I ever got was from fall damage. Of course, Redxypher would die to fall damage. Unfreaking believable, dude. Oh, dude, we almost had 30 levels. I forgot, dude. Oh man, we lost all 30. Now we're back at 7. Bro, it's definitely a bro moment. One mod that I really truly love is mouse tweaks, dude. I absolutely love it because you can just like move around the items just by click dragging. Oh, it's wonderful, dude. It really is wonderful. Let's go back to trying to get some squiddos, and yeah, let's go. Let's montage time. Let's go. All right, so full disclosure, I'm not going to lie, I kind of did go to the mines before I went squid killing. Didn't really find much. I almost died there. I gained quite a bit of experience. I believe I got a couple ores. Nothing too much. I just went back down to the same mine. I came out starving. I don't know if you saw at the beginning of that little teeny tiny little montage. I was like 1 hunger bar. I went to go get some fish, kill some squid. I have around 20 ink sacks. I'm gonna smelt all my fish just so we can eat properly, evenly spread out as God intended. Awesome, we have all this glass. We're probably gonna make this all into... Oh, what the heck? Oh shoot, I forgot I need to make black dye. Can't just use normal squid ink. There we go. We got black stained glass to make as much glass as possible. I don't know how much we're gonna need, but we're probably gonna need a bunch. A bunch of panes. I don't know how many we're gonna need again, but you know, let's just make as many as we can. That is a lot more than I anticipated, but you know what? Just in case. Just in case. Yeah, let's start putting all the glass on here. Oh, I love love hearing that, dude. Enjoy a couple minutes of unadulterated glass placing because I love this glass placing sound effect, dude. Honestly, whoever made this pack, oh, love you to death, dude. Anyway, sorry, dog, for your house. I kind of need the space here. You'll get your own house eventually, but you can go live with me, I guess. Gosh. Needy. Can I give you fish? Yeah, let's put all the glass away. We don't need any more glass, even though we kind of got a lot more than we needed. I did not really anticipate for all this glass. How much do we need? I don't want too many. I don't want to do the same thing as we did with the glass. So yeah, let's go. Let's get up there, make a little roof, and heck yeah. Love these ladders, dude. All right, let's start placing. Awesome. So we finished with the entire roof. As you can see, a lot of slabs. Let's close this off. Wonderful. What I'm also wanting to add is a bunch of inverted staircase to the sides to make it look like it has corners. On the inside, of course. I think it'll look nice. Oh, dude, it's looking a lot wonderful. I don't think we're gonna decorate it this time around, or this episode right now, but we'll definitely decorate it. Yeah, let's get rid of all this. Let's make the bottom part actually, like, you know, passable, and get rid of all this wood, because we're also gonna use it to make the staircase. All right, we're finally finished with the staircase. I also wanted to add these trapdoors right here, just so we have like an entrance, and also so my dog doesn't go down the staircase. I did that so wrong. Hey, buddy, I don't want you going down there. It's unsafe. Put torch here, little trapdoor here, torch, trapdoor. Awesome. Get rid of all the torches. There we go. I'm free, guys. Can you believe that? Oh. Alright guys, let's go back home. I still don't know what to name your dog, but let me know down in the comments below what you want me to name him. I was planning to call him Toby. If you think that's a good name, also, I guess call him Toby. But yeah, I'll see you guys back at home. Oh, that looks lovely. Oh my god, finally, it is time. Dude, our thing looks so lovely from afar. I love it, I love it. I love it so much, I love so much. It's great, dude, honestly. A little bit worn out trying to build that thing, because it required so much wood, so much dyeing. The X's don't really line up that well, but you know what, it's fine. We'll fix it at some point. Regardless, you know what time it is. Let's grab 3 milk, 1 egg, 3 wheat. We need 3 wheat. And of course, some sugar. Okay, sugar, egg, wheat, boom, cake. Well, fellas, I went out for a run real quick. I'm hungry now. We got a cake. Oh, tasty. Anyways, guys, it's training night. And you know what time it is. Thank you, Twiggy Car, for the lovely message. And if you want to be part of this little thank you sign, please comment down something nice below. I'm always glad to send someone into the thank you signs. But anyways, chat, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We have a lovely watchtower up there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much. Have a lovely night. Bye.